The former president of Shell Oil is with us for his thoughts on BP's moves. John Hofmeister is with us from Washington, D.C. He is currently the CEO of Citizens for Affordable Energy. It is a D.C.-based advisory firm. John, thanks so much for being with us. Always glad to have you on. The last time that you and I spoke, you said BP's main goal should be protecting its shareholders. So are they doing the right things? I mean, we have this kitchen sink second quarter, the plan to sell off $30 billion in assets, the idea of the company getting smaller, a little bit more streamlined, and, of course, replacing the CEO.
Yes, I think it's smart strategy on the part of the board. These are very difficult choices to make, but I think they had to be made. It's very important for BP to turn the page, so to speak, although they still have the well to put out, and hopefully that will go according to plans over the next couple of weeks. But they have to turn the attention to the future. And part of that future, in addition to the asset sales, I think is getting on with what I call the boring bits of business. And that is, under John Brown, I think they did a great job of expanding the portfolio and growing the company. But I don't think they ever integrated the company to turn it into a high-performing institution that takes a lot of time. I think Toyny Hayward saw that and started the process, but he didn't get far enough. Now I think it's time to really get into the structures, processes, systems, the procedures, so that the whole company operates the same way all over the world. That's what the other super majors do to their success. And John, they can't stand another tragedy.
John, I heard you say, you know, they need to get back to business as usual. I want to pick up on that theme. We have to take a quick break. But before we do, you mentioned they have to put this well out as a very fair point there. You had mentioned earlier you thought that they shouldn't change, the company shouldn't change CEOs at midstream. So do you feel like BP, in a sign that they're very optimistic, is changing Hayward now?
I think that's the case. I think you said it exactly right. They're optimistic that this well will close. This is a quarter. It's a big quarter. It's an important quarter. Let's get it all behind us.